Piss off wanking! My mum hates me!
I need my cowboy hat. Oh my god, I've got an afro! When did that happen?
You've got an afro? Since when?
It's been so long my hair's fucking grown.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I actually almost smelt that. So baby shats itself, but shits everywhere. That's why I'm not having children. It looks like chicken korma.
Pick a place, Roger.
Have you dipstick?
Oh, I don't like the water city. It gets my shoes wet.
Who was posting photos of helicopters from Nam? What was that about?
Because we're talking about napalm sticking to kids.
Right.
You got a pissing dead spider in your computer, Andrew.
It wasn't dead. That's what's worse. And I got it out. That's. Do you want to know why it got in? Because there's plenty of ventilation, so I know my computer isn't going to overheat.
Spiders like the heat, and it was fucking roasty toasty in there.
give it 2 more weeks, and all of its fucking eggs are gonna hatch.
There's like a day span there for that pissing spider. Oh, there's a lot.
I've caught so many flies in there as well.
You get them?
Yeah, I got them both. And he threw a grenade, so watch out for that.
Do we throw a grenade? Close that pissing door, letting drafting. A British person has named these shoes Bloody Sneakers. That's what...
Oh. There we go, I've riddled his window.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, he'll be wondering how he's going to pay to get that fixed, and he'll be like, oh God. Come explain this to me. Right. So the mag on this is a long straight thing, right? Mm-hmm. If I put this smaller straight thing on it...
Comes a circle on, doesn't it?
Comes a circle.
That's how the army works. We're very deceiving. They spend millions in manipulation and hiding things, Lewis. The mansion, we've been there in yonkies.
How long is one yonk, Andrew?
I mean, really, that's something they should have taught you at school, Lewis.
So can you teach it to me, how long is a yonk?
Well, you're asking multiple questions there. Really, you've got to find the square root of the y, first of all, because yonk is completely codependent. It really takes you back to the birth of a child. Arguably, some scientific bodies would say the yonks all start there. I personally say that's a load of yonky shit. The number that represents y changes when you, depending on the topic. If I say I haven't seen my friends in yonk, that would be the square root of 0, because there's none of them. Dependent variables, it's actually quite hard to discern. If you think about it, it's not too different from a game of poker, Lewis. Right?
Ah, yes, no, I know.
It's just all maths. And the 20%, right? That is the yonk. So, how many hours it's been since that yonk?
Alexa, look up the definition for unfunny jokes. He who's scared of the red zone dies to the red zone. Oh, fuck's sake.
Went to the moon on my screen. Tell those neighbours to turn it down out there. Speak and I'll let you live. No? Really? Oh, okay then. He was actually mute and blind. He had no idea. he thought he was on a plane home. I saw a lovely video of a deaf and blind man on a plane, and none of the cabin crew could talk to him. But there's a 14-year-old girl who needed to sign for her granddad, just sat next to him and signed onto his hand, and he was so grateful.
It wasn't a Delta flight, was it? Want to be dealing with this?
he would just feel the wind in his hair. He wouldn't know what's going on.
The air conditioning's a bit strong.
Mountain. It's a pissing hill, my boy. Yeah, and you hike your fat ass up it. Yes, father.
Just you talking to yourself as if you're like a son and a father at the same time. Imagine you like eating dinner with yourself like, you get those greens eaten, my boy. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, papa.
You don't need those carbs. Carline, get that rice off his plate. Is that water you're drinking, my boy? Anything you should be drinking is some fucking laxatives. Carline, go get the fucking funnel. Oh no.
Not to worry. Over you go. Careful, turn into it. That's the stuff for skiing out. Oh god.
I'm gonna get so many cowboy points for this. Yes!